everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another unboxing video. This video is going to be for this item I just received in the mail. This is through a company known as Lostboy Comics, where they say that you will receive a graded 9.8 grade comic book or higher each time with what they call a mystery box, where you pay $39, but then they get you for the shipping and handling. So this MFR right here costs over $50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rusty trusty fingernail file, open this box up, and see what they sent me. I do not know what is in here. I'm not much of a comics guy, so I'm trying to think of what I'm actually going to do with it.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Okay. This is what you get. Let's go ahead and undo. They do not skimp on the packaging. I will give them credit. Interesting, very interesting. And okay, well, let's see what it is. Like I said, I'm not really a big comics guy, but I'm always willing to have another unboxing video for you guys. Maybe I'll give it away, maybe I'll destroy it. I don't know. But let's see. Go inside. In the bag is a bag, there's another bag. Okay. I did receive a 9.8 graded comic book. Let me take the wrap off. Ooh. Okay, this... I'd say it. This is fucking cool. I'm not a comic book guy, but this is cool. They don't mess around. As you see, it comes sealed in a case. I don't know if you could get it out of the case. I would assume you would be able to. But as you see here, it is legitimately graded from CGC. It's sealed in here. Can I get it out of here? Wow. But what they sent me was this. A 9.8 graded Legacy of Vader Star Wars comic book with Kylo Ren. The Reign of Kylo Ren. Number one in this episode of 10 years. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it is in like pristine shape. There is nothing wrong with this. I am kind of surprised this isn't higher than a 9.8. Seriously. And as for the back of it, the back has some pretty cool artwork too. Okay. CGC Universal Grade Star Wars Legacy of Vader number 1. Now here is some facts about Lostboy Comics in general. Is honestly, they say in order to avoid the massive amount of fees you pay for shipping and handling, if you have any orders over $200, shipping is free. So that is the best way to go about getting these comic books. Now, along with a bunch of new first print comics, which is what this one is. This is number 1, and this was in 2025. So this just came out. It's new. If you go to their website, you also see that they also have really high graded good comic books. I wouldn't say this isn't a good comic book, and I'll explain. But you can go there and find X-Men, you can find Spider-Mans, you can find other ones that have involvement with Stan Lee and everything else like that. And you can tell because they're like a couple $1,000s. And most of those are 9.6s, but just about everything else on there is 9.8s. And you can't even find one that's even higher than that. It's like a 9.9, which I think is damn near impossible. But honestly, I would say if you are a comics fan, that's good. Now, as for this particular one, while the artwork is very, very nice in this, the problem is with this particular one, and I think most people will agree with, is I would have preferred to have one of the other Star Wars, comic books because, no offense, I kind of think that Kylo Ren is a bit of a bitch.
He looked like a bitch.
Honestly, he is my most unliked villain in the Star Wars universe, really. Now, if this would have been like a Darth Maul, oh hell yeah, I would have loved that. But even though I do love the artwork on this comic here on both sides, the problem is it's fucking Kylo Ren. Which, like I said, I just don't like Kylo Ren. But in the end, honestly, it still is a 9.8 graded comic that. It's pretty cool artwork. It really is nice. Not what I would have wanted, but once again, it is a blind grab bag. In the end, that's pretty much how they do it. But in the end, has any of you people out there actually went to Lostboy Comics and purchased any of their items? I noticed they were pretty fast about shipping it to me. They did make sure it arrived safe. They did not joke on the packaging. It is exactly what they say, though this, once again, it's a blind bag. You don't know what you're getting. I would have preferred something other than Kylo Ren, but nonetheless, it's still pretty decent as long as you actually buy more than one. If you get the more than $200 worth and you get the free shipping, I think that would be the best way to go, because this one, as is, I searched on there and found out that it sells in this condition at a 9.8 for about $50. So I took it a little bit in the pants, mainly because of the cost of shipping. Now, if I only paid $38 for this and had free shipping, it would be a great deal, because it is actually sells for about $50 in this condition. And I am interested to go and see some of their other items that they have on there. But if any of you people actually went there and purchased any comics from them, what was your idea? Did you approve? Do you disapprove of them? Did you like them? Were they fast and friendly with you? Please leave lots of comments below. And of course, here at Devil Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. Peace out until next time.